What's this? That looks like... Doesn't that look like a bone of some sort laying there? Something was chewing on that too, so probably an animal bone, and then another animal was here chewing on it. Nice. Hey sightseers, SightseeingSally here. I've got a real treat for you. I'm out in the middle of the North Woods and stumbled across this old abandoned cabin. We're gonna go in and take a look-see here in a moment, but just want to pan for you so you can see exactly what the landscape's like around. So as you can see, it's pretty grown up around here. The ferns are lush and thick, and it's pretty secluded off the road. You can see at one time somebody cared for this cabin because they had flowers, lilies growing on the side here. Probably had a nice little garden along the side, and Mother Nature just took over. So we're gonna walk in. Looks like there's two sections to this cabin, and it's pretty rotten. A lot of glass broken out, I'm assuming from vandals that have come in here. If you look down, you can see old soda cans, an old Gatorade bottle, an old style cooler. If you remember those styrofoam coolers that people used to use for taking drinks down to the beach or fishing. Remember my family, my parents had one of them. If you look over here, there's another one laying in the corner. An old Budweiser can, and what looks like a Coors, maybe Coors Light can. And then there's a pen from, is that Gander Mountain? Yeah, Gander Mountain. Somebody shopped at Gander Mountain at one time and got a pen. And then of course the old genuine draft. I'm guessing the local teens were probably hanging out here and drinking beer at some point. It looks like there used to be this old cabinet that probably hung on a wall and has since been torn off the wall. Maybe it was freestanding, who knows. Inside, looks like an old McDonald's bag. And is that a grill stove? Polish for your old grill. And then looks like there was an old picnic table bench back here. If you look and see one of them old style Gatorade water bottles, some more Budweiser cans, and another Gatorade. Somebody was into the Gatorade. And then there's a door here. Not really sure if that's gonna open or not. Either locked or so swollen from the humidity that it's not gonna open. Yeah, this place is looking really rough. Oh look, there's a daddy longlegs. This thing probably is riddled with mice, I'm assuming. We'll come back out and go in through the other door. There's a whole nother section that we can get into. From the looks of it, this thing has been rotting for a really long time. It's just too bad. Probably would have been a really nice little cabin to hang out at. come up north too. A lot of good a padlock does when the entire wall is ripped off the side of the cabin. I'm assuming the roof caved in from all the snow over the years just weighing down the roof, and nobody up here to take care of it probably caused that to cave in. Plus it looks like some tree branches fell down probably in one of those windstorms or rainstorms that we got, and so over time this is what happens up here in the North Woods. Mother Nature takes over real quick. But instead, looks like the roof is caved in. Water damage. Oh, look. Some old chairs. Couch. Recliner. This thing had 2 stories. And you can see the stairs going up. Look, there's the old coffee, Mr. Coffee Maker yet. Softball. Oh, this place smells really musty. Some books. Batteries. Old coffee mug laying on the floor. What kind of books do we got here? Can't read that. Don't embarrass the Bureau. That's probably like an FBI thriller book. Here we got your sink. This would have been probably the only running water in this place from the looks of it. And then down here, oh my goodness, check this out. One of the really old-time television sets by GE Electric. How often do you see one of them these days? Wow. Wow, that's really cool. And then back here, looks like, oh, there was a bathtub at one time. Looks like somebody ripped it out. And then, oh look, looks like that would have been the bathroom sink. And then you've got the water heater right here. And then, oh, this is really just mucky wet because it rained recently. This roof is like ready to cave in. Look at that though. Oh. A few more chairs back in the corner. A light. Lampshade, or oh yeah, that's a light fixture actually. Check that out. And then some old chairs. Wow. Oh, look at that old style lamp back there. That's really cool. And then down here it looks like, I'm guessing that might be some sort of it's a tank, probably for charging the water system. It looks like it's all hooked up into the plumbing here. So if you know anything about wells, generally you need some sort of tank, charging tank, to help with pumping the water, or having water available on demand. So that's there. And then I'm assuming this would have been like an all seasons porch or room that was in here, and all the plumbing fixtures that we see laying here, like the bathtub and the bathroom sink that's down here, probably were in this room back here, and somebody ripped them out, yeah, for whatever reason. Yeah, this would have been where the bathroom was. There's the medicine cabinet. And then you can see that would have been where the shower was, or where the bathtub probably was standing, was right here. And then your bathroom sink. I wonder where the toilet was. I don't know if they had a toilet in here or what. The floor's all rotted out in there. Obviously this thing had electricity because you can see the light switch. I'm not going to try flipping it because it's all wet. And if there's any power still running to it, that might cause a shock. Yeah, this thing is in really bad shape. It's beyond saving. Oh, look. You can see in there poker chips. Somebody played poker at one point in this cabin. Oh, what a dirty shame. It looks like mold's growing on this. Yikes. If you look, you've got what looks like I Love Lemon Herb Tea by Bigelow here. It's kind of funny. Some of the stuff seems pretty recent. So I wonder what happened that this thing went into such disrepair so fast. Obviously it hasn't been kept up. The roof caved in. The windows are all busted out. And it's just sitting here to rot. Even have the name of the family that owned it sitting up there. Klein's cabin. But if you look at the stuff that's in here, I mean, it's not that old. So it couldn't have been rotting for too long like this. It just goes to say how quickly stuff deteriorates up here in the North Woods. So if you walk back here, you've got another room. I'm guessing it was a bedroom. And yeah, that's what's left. Is some nasty, moldy. Ugh, look at that. It's all moldy up in there too. What a shame. Another old, looks like an old microwave oven laying on the bed. And then you got an old chair, the remains of an old chair. And then over here, that might have been a vacuum cleaner. I got a football, towels. Well, no, I don't think those are towels. I'll take that back. That's probably coverings off of chair. Something there. A rug. The floor is really mushy in here. I'm not going to step in any farther. And then you got the old dresser, bureau drawers here. You can see the curtains are still hanging. Or the drapes. Wow. Man, that's bad. Bad shape. Oh, Monopoly on the floor. Look at that, guys. Oh, Monopoly game. I always liked playing with the dog. I always had to be the dog, or I liked the shoe. The old shoe. And then here's another look of the furniture. If you look up, you can see that somebody had added these rough-hewn logs to make this place look more rustic, more like a log cabin, give you that log cabin-y feel inside. It's a shame that it has rotted down this far. Oh, this would have been a really cool place to come and hang out with your family and enjoy the North Woods, be able to look outside, probably see deer come up into the yard, bears even. Wow. Really feel bad for the Klein family that they're no longer able to come up here and enjoy this, at least not in the current state that this thing is in. There's the electrical box along with what I believe is the exhaust pipe. Probably had a freestanding wood stove in here, probably right standing there, and for whatever reason it's no longer here. Somebody probably took it to scrap it out. It's my guess. Wow. Well, there's a set of stairs in here. I'm not sure how safe or sturdy they are, but we're going to take a quick peek and see if we can see what is up there, at least. If not, just snake the camera up there quick and scope it out. Alright, so walking, making our way towards the stairs. Like I said, I don't know how sturdy or safe these things are. Well, this seems pretty solid, but I'm probably not going to walk around upstairs. I'm just going to take a peek up into the loft, considering the fact that the whole roof is caved in. It looks like up here you've got a couple more beds, old mattresses, chair, dresser, well, like a nightstand, and a little dresser here. You've got old life jackets laying around, somebody's old ski boot, milk crate. Looking down, I just realized some kind of animal's been up here making its home in here, because looking at all that scat there, that's pretty nasty. Wow. Old CB, some radio. Looks like an old radio. Yeah, old radio, car radio, stereo. Another type of radio there. Speaker. Just some junk. Somebody's old clothes, I think, laying there. Yeah. This is what's left. If you look over here, you can see nature starting to grow through the roof. Wow. If you look out here, you can see somebody was out here too. Threw some boots, ski boots outside for some reason. That's the view of the property from up here. Ow. Wonder if Bigfoot was making his home here. That was some large scat. It's not like raccoon size or anything, so whatever animal's been hanging out up there. Oh, I hate to see what it looks like. Oh, there's a squirrel coming to see what I'm doing. I don't think he's gonna like me hanging out in here. You see him? He's up over in the corner there by the electrical box. I think he just took off. Oh, nothing like the sound of a squirrel scurrying to get your heartbeat pounding out of your chest. My God, I thought it was Bigfoot coming to grab me or something. All right, get a grip. Time to move on out. This was pretty cool to check out, but man, this place is ready to fall down around me, and not to mention the animals are trying to run me out of Dodge.
Special thanks goes out to all our fellow sightseers here on Patreon and PayPal. Without you, these videos wouldn't be possible.
And out of the corner of our eye, spotted this. What kind of message do you think they're trying to send with that? Isn't that like totally creepy? Pretty sure that's the remains of a deer carcass hanging there. Yikes. Wonder what's going on back there. Cult activity? I don't know. You tell me. Ugh. That kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies.